now, as we've seen, and it's very important for Real Madrid that they give a good image in front of their fans, just to clear the air, you know, from the things that were said after the game about the tactics by Ancelotti and all sort of things. It's a very important game for them tonight.
What did you make of those tactics by Carlo Ancelotti?
Well, it's been said in different ways and by many different people that he probably got it wrong at the beginning, and he tried to make it work with the changes he made.
He said that this week, if the Clásico was this weekend coming, he'd still play Sergio Ramos in midfield.
Yeah, well, of course, he has to defend what he did, and probably he didn't want to accept that he was making a mistake. But anyway, what we see tonight from the lineup is that he's changed a few things, and he's playing in another style, and we wonder why he plays against team like Barcelona in a way, and why he chooses to play another normal game, we will say, in a way that Real Madrid will always play.
Yes, Carlo Ancelotti makes 4 changes from the Clásico. Out go Pepe, Carvajal, Modric, Di Maria. In come Arbeloa, Ieramendi, Isco and Benzema. Great to see Xabi Alonso back. Of course, he hasn't been involved in the squad. He's on the bench since the Copa final in May. But is this the team? Is this the system? Is this the players in the right system that he should have done in the Clásico?
This looks more Ieramendi organising the team. It's a bit more logical, all of it.
Unai Emery makes 1 change from the game against Osasuna. Out goes Guerrero. He's on the bench. In comes Navarro. He goes to left back. Alberto Moreno is pushed into midfield. Now, the last time we saw him here in La Liga, he scored a great volley at the edge of the box against Valladolid. Just how important player is he to Sevilla? Yeah,
he's someone who's appeared into the team from last season. He's doing wonders for Sevilla. Still a very young lad who's doing fantastic, and he'll play a bit up front now. I'm interested to see him in this position as well. He'll have less distance to cover to the opposition's box, and he'll have more time to shine on the ball as well.
Just saw pictures of Ronaldo there. He enjoys playing against Sevilla. 12 goals in 7 appearances, including hat-tricks in each of his last 3 seasons. Do you see him being the match winner again tonight?
Well, he's been so many times that we all expect him to be again tonight.
OK, let's get to an expectant Bernabeu. The commentary team, Terry Gibson and Rob Palmer.
Well, the inquest is over, and Real Madrid back in La Liga action. Cristiano Ronaldo has been in the headlines. Gareth Bale makes his first La Liga start in front of the home supporters. You may remember the last time that Bale was supposed to start here. He picked up an injury in the warm-up. The game rather passed him by in the Clásico at the weekend. Can the world's costliest player impose himself against Sevilla? Arbeloa. Sevilla chasing shadows here. Great movement off the ball from Real Madrid. Wonderful little movement here. Oh, and how close was that for Isco? Ghosted in. Defenders lost track of him. But just a wee bit too tight for the new Spanish international.
Good interchange of play. Bale, Benzema, Isco all involved, and lots of defenders back behind the ball for Sevilla. No one really getting close to closing down a Real Madrid player. Isco is so unlucky there. He's curling away from the far post. There's half a complaint from Ronaldo that the ball wasn't squared, but I think Isco is...
There's Gabriel. Isco. Ronaldo points to where he'd like it. Benzema. Ronaldo at the far post. Comes to Gareth Bale. Bale! What a way to mark your full debut at the Bernabeu. There is no place like home. The last time he tried to start here in La Liga, he picked up an injury in the warm-up. He's needed no warm-up tonight. Just over 13 minutes into his full Bernabeu La Liga debut, Gareth Bale's name is zapping lights.
It's a class goal from start to finish. It's cost a few quid, Mike, to produce a goal like this for Real Madrid. Isco with great control, great poise, and an excellent pass to Benzema. Holds the ball up well, picks out Gareth Bale. 2 players go to close him down. He slightly loses his footing, but just manages to regain his balance. And you know exactly what he wants to do. Whip that left foot, wrap it around the ball, And finds the top corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. Power and accuracy from Gareth Bale. That's a terrific start for him. And his full-home debut. It's a smile we've been waiting to see for a few weeks now. He'll feel better about life.
Bale in support. Benzema. Bale continues his run. Bale! Almost a quick-fire second. From a Welshman who's having a wizardry performance.
He played an hour at the weekend, and he's slowly but surely they're introducing him into the team. Tonight it looks...
Benzema. Bale is behind him. Tees it up beautiful. Bale! Bale is having a ball.
He's having a ball because he's getting more of the ball this evening, isn't he? For any other time that he's played for Real Madrid. And again, Benzema involved, who's been fantastic so far. He's just on the rise. And he just gets over the crossbar. Isn't it for the left-footed player?
Which of the two costliest players in the world will it be?
How do you think the goalkeeper feels?
That is your worst nightmare, isn't it? You're facing a free kick, and standing over the ball is the left foot of Gareth Bale. Bale takes a deflection, and Bale's going to claim that one. Gareth Bale making a rail point at the Bernabeu.
Ruefully, Beto shakes his head. If he counts himself unlucky. We'll see in the replay exactly where this free kick was going. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's 2-0 to Real Madrid. Bale was going for the corner that Beto was going across. Completely wrong, foots the goalkeeper, strikes Moreno on the end of the wall. Actually hits the hand of Moreno. He doesn't do a great job, doesn't cover himself in glory in terms of a defensive wall there. The goalkeeper completely wrong-footed. It's one of those nights for Gareth Bale. Big smile on his face, and why shouldn't there be?
Isco. Back flick from Ronaldo. Isco. There's a helping hand. And there's a helping indication. Well, what a soft penalty to give away.
I just wondered for a split second there whether Ronaldo was going to allow Gareth Bale to take, but the first player to the ball was Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it was said to be one. There was an arm upon him from Navarro.
He foolishly gives the ball away in a dangerous position and then panics.
I was going to say there's a camera directly behind the incident. That shows that he got his two hands on him outside the box. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tucks it away. 3-0 Real Madrid. Ronaldo wasn't showing any sentiment and letting Bale get an early first half hat-trick. That still might be to go.
When they're playing tonight, it's time for both of the players to get the hat-trick. It's probably too early in the game to start being charitable. Ronaldo's the penalty taker. You see it, I think it's the two hands of Navarro, isn't it? You can see Isco got his arm across Navarro. He's in front of the defender. He just panics after giving the ball away. So they look defeated opponents, they're dispirited opponents now, Sevilla. They are in trouble. Real Madrid are on fire, they're in great form. It's an excellent attempt from Beto. Guessed correctly, gets as near to a penalty as most goalkeepers do against Ronaldo. There's too much power on the effort for Ronaldo. I think this is the way Real Madrid should play. Spend the amount of money that they've spent on quality players, world-class players.
So I like a celebration like this, Terry. No group hugs. Just Marcelo hasn't been stretched. Ramos. As they were coming together with bodies, the referee looks to his assistant, decides to overrule him, and a penalty is given.
It was a slightly generous one to Real Madrid with the foul by Navarro on Isco. The referee's being consistent. He does the right thing, doesn't he? He takes a second or two to look across to his assistant. Figueres does really well to get away from Marcelo initially. Turns his head away, appeals for a handball.
Well,
there's contact.
There was a coming together of bodies. And if we were going to remain completely neutral, you could say that at the other end of the field, it was a similar collision, if you like, that led to the Real Madrid penalty. Two soft penalties in the game. Our Spanish director showing what may have been a handball in the lead-up to that. And then the arm across the back from Ramos, enough to unbalance the Sevilla man. Now this will be their first shot at goal. And Rakitic tucks it away. And there is some fire in the bellies of Sevilla.
It's not too hopeful. You know, everybody must be pleased. Slight hope for his team. They can try to make sure that that is a handball. I don't think it was a handball. And I think what Figueres does, he gets across Ramos, slows down, waits for the contact and goes crashing down to the ground. And Diego Lopez makes
suspension against Rayo Vallecano. That's finished from Rakitic's 8th goal of the season, the man who's most likely. Vintolo. Leaves two defenders for dead. Gets his cross in. Jairo across. Oh, what a comeback! 2 goals in the space of a minute for Sevilla. And Baca brings them back into the game.
Absolutely astounded. 39 minutes, it's been one-way traffic. Appeared to be a demoralised Sevilla team. Backing it with a penalty. A little bit of glimmer of hope. Now, going towards half-time, Vitola does really well here. Leaves Arbeloa in his wake. Does well with a cutback. Jairo does really well to have the awareness not to shoot there. He could have panicked the young player. Cuts it back.
Chance we've seen in the second half. Real Madrid have gone to sleep. Can Cristiano Ronaldo reignite them? Brings Bale into play. Bale playing it back behind Ronaldo and finished by Benzema. How to turn defence into offence in one lightning quick move. And Benzema's 7-game run without a goal comes to an end.
Celebrated with his assistant coach. It needs no introduction. And this is a slot, isn't it, from Benzema? He just slots it home. Great composure. Lightning pace, Ronaldo, Bale. Almost impossible to defend against. And Bale slides this across. He picks out Benzema. It's a great cross. Great first touch. Sees the space. Just slots it in the corner. Excellent finish from Benzema. Not easy when you've not been amongst the goals. He was careful there not to snatch at the chance, and Ancelotti knows that could have been.
Kadira to Bale. Whips into gear. Puts in a cross. Ronaldo! Bale inspired. Scored by Cristiano Ronaldo. They're quite a double act.
Yeah. And there's 2 goals for Bale, 2 assists for Gareth Bale as well. Ronaldo gets his 2nd of the evening. They have no answer, do they, to Gareth Bale this evening, Sevilla. Moreno playing slightly further up as a wing-back. There is space. Neither of the central defenders want to get out there to confront Gareth Bale. And when they do, he has the pace and skill to get past them. And on 2 occasions, he's picked out excellent crosses. He's picked out a teammate in the box. First time it was Benzema, this time Ronaldo.
And there we see evidence of that shirt pull a couple of minutes ago. Almost ripped off his back.
We're on the march now, Real Madrid. That's a decent finish from Ronaldo. Vito piles it into the roof of the net, tries his best to keep out.
Gamero. Now Bale has the space as Ronaldo watches from the sidelines, and Bale goes down. And the referee lingers, looks at his assistant, and no penalty is given. And that could have been Bale's chance of a hat-trick ball there, with Ronaldo off the field. Did appear there was a case to be answered. Rakitic.
I think Di Maria is warming up as well. Strips ready for action. It might have been Bell's last chance.
All flown in. Oh, this is the game that refuses to die. Rakitic with a glorious goal. The 8th of the game.
Pick that one out. You've seen some cracking goals. This might arguably be the best. And again, a right Sevilla off, but they just refuse to lay down and die. Bell runs into the box. I think he does go down a little bit too easy there. We've seen the referee give away a couple of easy fouls. I think Navarro sticks his leg out. But then Sevilla respond in this fashion. It's their star man, isn't it? Their star player. Perotti comes on, lays it back to Rakitic. It's a delightful finish, left-footed, top corner, curling away from the goalkeeper. Again, a really
to Real Madrid. Can they find their 4th? Oh, they could do. Lopez to the rescue. For Real Madrid once more. He has made 2 major saves tonight in this quite incredible game of football.
Should be fine, fortunately, but Talo just slides into Gamero. You see the chance for Gamero. Down low to Diego Lopez as well. Just needed another foot or so towards that far post. That's what he'd be annoyed about,
then, does it? Quick reminder of League of Football coming up at the bottom of your screen. As Cristiano Ronaldo enters the penalty area. Ronaldo! He's the first of the hat-trick tonight. Are you watching Mr. Blatter?
Hat-trick for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's no surprise, is it? I said when he took that penalty, it was too early for him to give it to Gareth Bale. That was the first of his hat-trick this evening. Second one in the 60th minute. This one was not too far behind the 3rd goal.
Well, he has an incredible record, Terry, you know, against Sevilla. One scored 4 against them, and this is his 3rd hat-trick against Sevilla. He's now scored 14 goals in 6 matches against them. He's hoping they draw them in the Copa del Rey, in any other competition they can. Is that another one, though, that may go to the dubious goals?
No chance whatsoever. It's going low.
Preceding a goal for Real Madrid. And then you have Xabi Alonso making his comeback. It's dramatic. Figueras. And 2 penalties, which ordinarily may not have been given. Make that 3 penalties in the game. Oh, this is incredible.
I wasn't joking when I said I fancied an 8-5.
I picture the man that's got to get a match report on this into 1,000 words. Ronaldo is penalised for this challenge.
3 of the softest penalties you're likely to see, isn't it? Figueras again.
He's flying in. Did he get a touch of the ball? Figueras didn't even appeal, I don't think. Ronaldo got to the ball first. No appeal from Sevilla, but a penalty awarded by the referee.
Ronaldo gets the ball. Figueras kicks the side of Ronaldo's leg. And he gets himself a penalty. On top of that, it's outside the box, is it?
Can Sevilla? Oh no, they can't. That should have been the 10th goal of the game, but Rakitic rattles it over the bar. Some inside the Bernabeu may feel that justice was done there.
No, there was no way it was that penalty. The other 2 have been soft, and that was the worst decision of the 3. They've all been pretty bad. And this was a bad attempt from Rakitic. You see him score a wonderful goal with his weaker foot. Rattled it into the top corner. And now from 12 yards, blazes it over the crossbar.
Well, the 4th official was getting a talking to by Ancelotti. He was told that he couldn't come out of his coaching zone. Stayed out too long. Modric in from the wing. The Brazilian Marcelo. Marcelo across the 6. There is the 7th goal. Seventh heaven for Real Madrid. Benzema's second.
I can't imagine there'd be too many games where three players could get a hat-trick. We've got 10 minutes left for Benzema to complete. We've got 10 minutes left for Bale to get one. Too much space here for Marcelo. Figueres not playing as a regular right back, which he's been asked to do. Again, the crossing and the picking out of players and strikers in the box for Real Madrid has been brilliant. Marcelo, perfect with that. Looks up, sees Benzema. Perfect delivery. Ronaldo was right behind him. Bale was right behind Ronaldo. Decent attacking force, Real Madrid, aren't they?
Well, this is a classic. Look at the second time he scored 4 goals in his career in a single game against Sevilla. 3 hat-tricks and a 4 against this particular opposition. Ramos is standing over the ball as well. Ramos takes it! Oh, and a high-flying save from Beto to prevent Sergio Ramos scoring Real Madrid's 8th against his former beaten and bemused side. But where do we start in the summary of this game? Unbelievable from start to finish. Even drama and a top draw, top corner save in the final act of this incredible match. A red card and a multitude of goals. I suppose above all it's going to be the night that is remembered for Gareth Bale's home debut at the Bernabeu. He scored 2 of the Real Madrid 7 in this 10-goal thriller against Sevilla, a game never to be forgotten.
Well, you can say that again. How can you go to the Bernabeu, score 3 and lose by 4? The answer, you concede 5 goals to the 2 most expensive players in the history of football, to throw in a Karim Benzema brace. And what